Hi, and welcome back to another podcast coming to you from Benzinga in Hollywood, Florida. I am joined with Jonathan from Appspensary, and I'm excited to have you. Thanks for coming on the podcast.
I appreciate you having me.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about yourself and your background, and then how Appspensary came to be.
Yeah, so my background is actually I'm up from baseball. I got first round pick in high school.
We have a lot to talk about
I
after
guess
this
that's
podcast.
my side to say. When I come from the legacy market, you can come out cannabis selling, brothers, just natural progression.
Part of your DNA. Yeah. Love that. That's awesome. So you always had a passion for the industry, legacy market, now coming into the regulated market in Mill. So is App Spencer, I guess, tell me about the POS, tell me about the system, what makes you different from some of the other players in the market?
Yeah. So, it's definitely evolved over time. The way that it started, Appspensary, it started in March of 2020. And it was just
Wait, isn't that when the world shut down?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great timing.
Yeah.
That clearly worked out though.
Yeah.
Good for you for navigating that storm.
So, we built a really point sales system. Have already established that floor. We recently combined forces. In Germany, they have 10,000 locations at just regular retail. Just very handful, about 50 cannabis countries here in America. 33,000 global retail lanes.
Wow.
We were trying to work with them and to utilize their support system and years and people to and also utilize their expertise. And they've been in doing retail sales, point of sale for over 25 years. So just having that experience and taking that knowledge to the kids on the street, it seems that the industry needed to have a lot of these people, a lot of new companies, a lot of new systems, and they have to work out the kinks live customers, kind of when they're bringing more stable, the best markets.
Definitely. And I would say this is an assumption, but that utilizing those expertise and creating that foundation of that partnership helped create that stable foundation for you to be able to come to the market and be a valuable and sought after player.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing too. Before we were too small and
right,
and very nascent. But essentially, it was like we're trying to go out and sell all these people very small. When we build these relationships, very relationship based, and it's all about creating synergies, creating connections, and having a product for them to that's best for their business, and making sure that they have something to offer that can help them operate the business seamlessly.
So many points you hit on there, and I want to unpack a couple of them because to your point, and I think it's kind of cliche at this point, but it is such a relationship-driven industry, and it's identifying those synergies, but how you can help and be of service, even if it's not that immediate payoff, right? It's the long game, and there's so much changing in our industry every day, especially in the POS space. Actually, Cannabis Media comes out with a POS report today, so we're actually going to go over to another booth after that and check to see, where you guys rank and kind of seeing yourself evolve these last couple of years. Because 2020 to 2024, what would you say has been your biggest accomplishment in scaling the business? Because clearly you've had to scale to meet the market demand.
I would say the biggest accomplishment in the business is more on the regulation side, the technology side.
Yeah.
So
good point.
And if you heard of they're issuing these licenses to the legacy players on the chain. I was the one that when they were going on this legislation, I worked with the legislators for the state paperwork, and I kind of this I would say one of my an idea that I have to take. We should give these people licenses to go to jail. And so watching these people go to jail for probably, obviously free now, and they're getting licenses in New York, and seeing them open up the store and being there for their families, they haven't been there forever, and seeing that, kind of needle go back and forth. It's like, I think that's probably my biggest accomplishment.
So Johnny Blades, can I call you that? You kind of just gave me goosebumps because you're grassroots, right? You came from the legacy market, you know what you're doing, and to be an advocate for those people in the state of New York, great work, right? Because that is helping to legitimize and provide standards for the industry. And as we all know how the licensing has occurred in New York, to be a part of that, it's really awesome.
I mean, the rollout has been exactly.
Right, right.
Sure. The intention for there, right? And so,
That's the one.
so I think, yeah, there's no kind of down to be, but just even, a couple conversations with the few right people, and next thing you know, people got chill. Now they can take care of their family.
So powerful.
That's the biggest.
Creating a legacy for their families, right? Right, from one legacy to the other. I love that.
Yeah.
So we talked about New York. What other states do you operate in? I would imagine you have a nationwide footprint, or
So we do have, I wouldn't say nationwide, but we have some clients in Washington, state of Washington.
okay.
We have clients in the state of Florida, and we have clients in,
That's coast to coast, my friend.
yeah,
And then everything in between we're working on, right?
yeah, we're trying to do all the same.
So tell me about Florida. We're here in Florida. You've been to some of the C-Lab events in Orlando. They told you, you told me that they couldn't get you out of there, that they're always there. In the back end. Florida.
My biggest thing in Florida is born and raised here.
You know we're a rare breed, right? Born and raised people from
Yeah,
Florida,
I mean,
we are a rare breed.
and people know me out of Florida, very Florida strong person. I am so extremely excited for Yes on 3.
Yes, on 3
And anything like Cannabis in the state of Florida. Nothing else is gonna make me happier than that I don't have to go to jail. And no one that I know is going to jail for pot, right? That's the coolest thing I can imagine, especially with my whole state. Knowing I have so many people who their family's problems.
Absolutely.
So kudos, shout out to that, they're the ones who made that happen.
Yep.
Right.
And we're gonna have Lauren Niehaus hopefully on a podcast later. She was a big part in that movement and getting that on the map. Working to get that.
Definitely. She's still great.
Yeah, agreed. So what else should we know about Appspensary, and how can people get a hold of you?
Yeah, you can find me on LinkedIn.
Okay.
My email address is Bachanov, JBACHANV@appspensary.com. Or you can find me on LinkedIn.
Okay.
Essentially, we just have a product that operates seamless products, right? And so it's just one of those things where it's for that.
Well, you hit the nail on the head, like reliable, safe, and a product that works. There's a lot of players out there, but vet them, right? I tell all my customers, vet your partners, vet your vendors, and make sure you're partnering with the people that are going to do right by you, that are here today and are going to be here for the long haul, not gone tomorrow, right?
Exactly. So it's one of those things. It's like I'm 12 years old. Right. I'm not going to very positive. Kind of want to make sure, when you're a point of sale, so somebody you're absolutely, and like you're saying, here by day, at nighttime, you want to make sure that you're there for the right trenches, and you're trying to help grow their business and operate as efficient as possible.
So it's kind of ironic, you go past the point of sale, literally, because it is, and I don't mean that from the point of sale, like the software and the devices, but like you are an added resource to your customers past the sale, right? There's your support and there's that ongoing relationship that you probably pride yourself on, and taking care of your customers. That definitely differentiates you from some of the other players, right? It's past that.
Yeah.
That initial.
You gotta be.
You do.
I pick up the end. You gotta pick up the ball, and you gotta do what's right. And operate with integrity.
And that's what makes Appspensary successful. And listen, I so appreciate you joining the podcast. Thanks for your time. Get in touch with Mike and John at Appspensary, and we'll see you soon. Bye.